there's this moment in your life where you suddenly release the expectation you held of your parents. As a child, you want to be seen and loved and adored and cherished and noticed for the things that you do. Be treated with respect and kindness and care and all of those wonderful things. And as a mother, you want to do that for your child, for your children, every single day of your life. And you don't want to ever give that up, right? But you also come to realize that your parents and yourself as a parent are always going to be going through life's challenges. There's always going to be moments where you're trying to be your best version of yourself and you're working through shit. And you can't always be there every single moment or know the right things to say or do everything that will be right for your child or to be received if you're a child of, obviously yourself, of a parent, which we are. I don't know what I'm saying. And thinking back to when your parents were children or teenagers or in their 20s, 30s, whatever age that they had you, and we all go through life's challenges at every single age, it's understandable that you can't ever call anyone, say, unreliable or a bad parent, because every parent is doing the best that they can with what they have, and they don't know always what you need, because unless you communicate it, and even when you communicate it, at the end of the day, there's so many things that happen in life. We have grief, we have trauma and pain from our past. I'm not saying that we always keep it, but it can, in any moment, we can be going through something and working through something, and we may not show up as wonderfully as we want to. And that goes for our parents. And there's this sort of assumption in our community as a whole that we can be completely focused 100% all of the time to our child and give back and give back and give back. But we also need to give to ourselves 100%, be overflowing with love ourselves, so that when we're giving to our children, it's giving in the way that they need. And again, everyone is so unique in what they need, and we never know if we're doing enough. We have to be satisfied that if we're being ourselves, following what feels good, and showing up and loving unconditionally ourselves and each other and our children and the world, that we will just be where we need to be. Say the things that are loving, be caring, be kind. But there's always going to be times when we're processing things, and hopefully process them and not say the wrong things or say things that hurt people along the way. But it's just one of those things in life. We're always trying to deal with this game of life, this experience that we've been given with our human senses, and staying true to ourselves and being authentic to ourselves is always, like, for me, it's on top of my mind, is I want to always do the right thing by others and myself. But when you're pushed and you're hearing people say you're something that feels uncomfortable, we always have survival mode. We've all got that, no matter what. It's always there for us to default if we need to, and to protect ourselves. So it's just amazing, really, that we forge relationships and we create harmonious ones over the long term. And I feel so grateful for those deep, rich friendships that my son and I have had over the years, and that I have been focused on building the best relationship with my son. I might not have always been the best person in life or said the right things, but I will always want to be there and show up and be present and let him know that I love him so much, always, infinitely. Whether I'm here on the planet or not, I will always, because he's my son and he means that much. And I will always see his value and respect him as an individual as he flows and flies away in his life. Flies away. You know what I mean. As he evolves as a person and creates and does all the wonderful things that he does. But I will always love him regardless of any success, anything that he does physically. I will always just have that feeling inside me. And that never goes away, never fades. It just keeps growing and growing.